G'day, people. I forgot the Discord thingy. Hold up. Oh, where is it? G'day. Greetings and salutations, people. Is it gonna work? Oh, okay. That's really strange. Is it gonna work now? Is it working? Audio coming through? Audio's coming through. Audio's coming through, and now it's working. Wonderful. Dangerous Horizons. The New Frontiers. Okay. We're gonna resume and go drop off all our stuff. We might do a little bit of house chores before then, but for now, cat, get the fuck off the counter. Oi! Oh god, hold up. You're not allowed up there. Get a mixed barbecue. I already tried. Dude. I already gave you wet. I can't. We are back. I got myself some apple mango juice in a Snorlax cup. Don't worry, it's not a cup. It's not like an actual Snorlax. It's just a picture of Snorlax. Snorlax is dash 0143 type normal. Yeah, he's normal, alright. Normally asleep. Where's the audio gone?
Great work. Now that you have access to short-range radio, you'll be able to take on simple missions. If you want to take on more complex assignments, you'll have to craft an infrasonic relay device.
Infrasonic relay device.
Forgot. Cinetai have come up with a fancy new way of shipping your exotic hauls off-world. They're calling it the Orbital Exchange System. OES. Abandoning all your planet-side tech is a thing of the past, if you prefer. Chuck them in the pod, and it drops it all off at the station. OES schematics should be available, if you want to build one. Good luck, Prospector.
Okay, we are back home. So we are smelting some ores. We got gold ore, we got copper, titanium, platinum, bunch of iron. I mean, I could theoretically go do another mission, couldn't we? So, operations are long form. These are the ones that we could do before. See, the problem with... that's a lot of missions. Yeah, so obviously we need to do those missions in the other things. Severe winds! Oh, it's a tier 5! Alright. Let's try to survive a tier 5. My fucking crops, hold up. These can only resist tier 2 storms. And this is a tier 5. This is gonna get a little torn up, but it's gonna be alright. So we'll need the nails. I think we need the hammer still, right? For the future damages. What things can I build? We can build probably the advanced machining table, or... Ooh. Hold up. A potbelly stove sounds pretty yummy to me. And it needs epoxy. These crushed bones. This is the hot belly stove, eh? You can cook all of this stuff. Crispy bacon. Crispy potatoes. Oh wow, it can cook a lot of things. It can cook hard candies, it can cook bananas. Barbecue, carrots, seafood. What do you want? You want to go out, Kitty? You can go out. Alright, so where were we? Pumpkin, squashes, melee damage, Stamina consumed by actions. Water, flatbread. Water consumption, food consumption, health regeneration. And I think coffee gives stamina regen. Okay. Cooked bacon, crispy bacon. Crunchy soybeans. Tomato soup. And this is like all the actual nice stuff. Freshwater, soybeans, animal fat. That's a lot. Fried eggs. They made an egg bowl. Charred grilled chicken. Roasted chicken. Strawberries, watermelons, onion rings. French onion soup. Onion schnuffles, agave. Cool. There's a wolf outside. Bring that inside. How dare you? Good amount of leather. Alright, let's chuck all this rest of the stuff away. Let's go do a mission. Our pod is over that way. Let's go. Oh. Oh, I must have landed in shallow, extra shallow water before. Yeah, that was not shallow. We'll have to go grab our stuff because those are all the thingamajigs. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. It's a waste of time. Take me home where I belong, West Virginia, where I belong. Alright, let's go. Just collecting berries because I absolutely can. Ooh, wolf. What's the next mission we'll be doing? I wonder. Okay, so workshop. We can get this suit, right? Where we're gonna get this suit. This has 2 suit modules, oxygen and water, and perceived threat, plus 10 physical resistance. So we're gonna grab that. Armors. Okay, backpacks. We got a good backpack. 15 weight capacity, suit capacity of 12. Ooh, that's nice. Gatherer's backpack, carry weight of ores and wood. Movement speed slots. So slots. Reload speed of bows, arrows, things. Skinning speed slots. A chance to okay. Dion backpack. Wear rate on knives when skinning. 50% chance to find additional rare meat while skinning. Culinary. Food consumption, food water, food duration, food things, 6+. Ion. Wear rate of items, yield gold, copper, platinum, chance to find electric shot on hit on with attacks. Okay. Culinary area. Cultivator. Explorer. Max stamina, movement speed. Damn, that's actually really good. Movement speed, stamina regeneration, perceived threat. Oh my god, that sounds extremely good. So we'd have to go here, 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 and here. These are all going to cost us a hefty amount. But we got this one, which is giving us the basic stuff. $150, then we need 100, 200, 300, 800, 1,300. We need 1,300 exotics to get that. Okay, cool. Loadout. Home. New missions. So we've only completed 4. We won't be doing pot shot because it's just cringe. Done that. This one is only 1 day. Homestead.
The Assembly are expanding their footprint on Icarus and looking for experienced people. If you're looking for some quick cash, this could be the one. Looks simple enough, but then again, it always does. You should know how to pick them by now.
Okay, so we got 2 speed modules. Good. Okay, so it's not going to give me 20%. Maybe give me like 18 or 15% speed, which is fine. I bought 2. I can't really refund them now, can I? Ooh, maybe we should save up for a gun and some ammo. And down we go. So, this mission's only gonna take me a day in real life. Maybe it'll take me an hour in real life as well.
Once the Assembly got Africa working together, nothing could stop them. And now, here we are. They're paying the contract, but the clock, that belongs to Icarus. So check your objectives and get going, because they'll be spinning their wheels till you do. Stay safe, friend.
So I'm getting 15% extra movement on top of a suit that's giving me 10 resists. Okay, cool. So I'm moving substantially faster now. Look how much faster I'm moving. Getting a lot more stamina. What's a really good stamina food? We need to figure out what's like a really good stamina food. I know these berries are good for hydration. Hydration and max stamina. I mean, that's 50 plus extra max stamina. Just from picking up a berry. That's pretty solid. We'll obviously pop this here, so... Oh, we don't have a food slot anymore. Interesting. We traded that for more mobility. Which I think is still a good trade. You're not going to be able to keep up with me, I'm sorry. Unless I, you know, fall in the water. Zooming off.
So this is the spot. They got their reasons. Let's get started.
Craft a rustic thing. Craft and deploy a decoration bench. Shelter is required. Furnish a rustic cabin. Okay. What does that entail? We got a carpentry bench. There's a decoration bench right here, right? Yeah, here we go. Oh, that's the Australian flag. Well, no, that's New Zealand. It's got the red stars. Very close, though. Cool. Construct. Just build, I'm guessing? Rustic cabin. I'm assuming out of wood, right? So build any type of cabin. Let's build a 3x2, and we'll expand if needed. So around here somewhere. Alright, cool. Alright, let's build. Ooh, we might need a shovel. Do they want flooring? Do we want to give them flooring? Let's give them flooring. Shovel, 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 shovel. Where's the shovel? Needs stone. Ah, yes, it needs stone. We might need a bushwhacker. You know what? Can't turn down food, can I? I might be needing this. Shouldn't turn down free food. Might need its bones for something, like a shovel or something. Ah, free piece of meat. That's not bad. Campfire, a torch. Where's the shovels at? There we go, there we go. A bone sickle would be nice. Where's the shovel at? Here we go. Alright, we'll definitely now need to get shovels. Shovel up some dirt. We'll only need a few of these. Stamina regeneration would be quite nice right now. Max health on stomach. Soybeans aren't that good. We need to find other things to give us more stamina. There we go. Should be enough. Okay, let's deploy. There we go. We can finally start building. We need at least 12. Okay, and then let's start chopping some trees. Alright, how many of those things did we make? We didn't make any, because, yes. 12 of that, and then maybe, I don't know, 12 of this. We'll need to chop down another tree. Huh. One of my roofs got eaten. Shit. Fucking Jesus. The tree had it out for me. Alright, cool. Oh, there you are. Cheeky little rascal. It only lasts us 10 fucking minutes. Construct and furnish a rustic cabin. Craft and deploy a decoration bench. Alright, how do we craft and build a decoration bench? We need leather. Okay. We need leather. We need leather for a lot of these furnitures, won't we? You're a bloody goat. Le 12 leather. There's a wolf over here. We need tons and tons of leather if we're gonna need to furniture this shit. 10 stringy meat. That's incredibly good amount. Alright, cool. Let's go. I love picking up soybeans. I don't know why though. They're useless. What, 5 leather? 4 leather. I was overballing it. There we go. 21 leather. Crafting bench. And an oxidizer, why not? And we need some oxide. There we go. How much? Wait, what does it take to make a rustic decoration bench? Leather thing. Okay, good. Good. Okay, hold up. Decoration bench. Rustic large table. Okay, so what rustic? So we got rustic large table. Iron nails. That means we need to build a fucking. You gotta be shitting me. Which means we need to build one of these. It needs more leather. Oh my god. Yeah, this is worth 400, by the way. It is definitely worth it. I don't even know what the storm is. I wasn't paying attention. Butchering table will be required. Butchering table plus wood. Needs wood. I think it's just winds. It's gonna take a while. So the reason I'm making the butchering table is because it gives you a lot more leather but less meat, which is what I want. I want more leather. For example, I want to make leather armor. A 3 times meat, it's gonna give me 40 leather, 20 bones, 15 fur. 15 fur! You know how rare fur is? Incredibly. Apparently, snow wolves. Snow wolf carcass. That's a lot of fur. What do we do with fur? What can we do with fur? Biofuel. We can make it into biofuel. We can turn raw meat and sap into 100 biofuel. 10 fiber in 1 sap. So all of it requires fucking sap. Spoiled meat, spoiled plants, wheat, guano, 500. And fur is 500. And then vegetable oil is 300. Maybe I don't have to go hunting. Maybe they could just come to me. Okay, so what else do we need? A 3 cushion couch. Rustic dining chairs. Rustic 3 couch. Did couch. Craft and deploy. Oh god. Okay. Okay, cool. Better be able to sit on it. Yes, indeed I can. I don't really care where I put these chairs, as long as they're placed. Do mind you, we'll also need to fucking... Okay, rustic 2-seater couch. Easy. Rustic beds, ×2. Oh, we need a lot of fur, leather, and nails. God damn. They could do furniture reshuffling themselves. Rustic beds, rustic Icarus statues. Ingots and ingots. That's fucking lots. Where am I on the map? Am I near a mining source? Yes, I am. One right over there. Fair enough. Not too far, not too close. This should give me plenty of furs. Can we pop all the meat on a thingamajig? Yes, we can. We'll pop them all on that, just so we have some slimy yet satisfying. What do you mean there's a wolf around the back of my house? There we go, we should have plenty of fur. Now we need to go mining. We'll get plenty of stone along the way. Better be a mining site nearby. Let's actually check if there's a mining site around this area. I think I've already searched this area. Yeah, I've definitely searched. Hey, I know that area! That's the area I got disappointed in when I was doing the farming quest. Huh. I need to stop doing jumps because, yes, it gives me visibility, but it makes it so I have to walk. Like, really, really slowly. Also, this run speed is, like, comparable to the base run speed. Which is actually, I find very funny. Actually, if we're gonna cook anything... We need to find coffee. Hold up, do we have any coffee on us? Yeah, we do have coffee on us. Good. Is there any coffee around here? me walking into Freya like, oh, yep. Let me go grab its corpse. Let's just grab some random ore. So we got a little bit of silica, so we can make epoxy. We need a little bit of sulfur. We need a little bit of everything, why not? Wait, is that max health? Okay. Let's go. I don't think sulfur spawns around in this area. It's actually kind of surprising. Wait, I was gonna say, where is it? It's over here. Iron and copper, where are you? Where are you? Da 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 da. Ooh, that sounds really good. Food spoiling. That also sounds pretty good. 2% more total stamina. Which doesn't sound like a lot. Now, drop those scales because they will literally weigh a kilogram each, and these poison sacks also weigh a kilogram each. I just know we're going to need copper, because it's used for basically everything. Coal, 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 gold, gold, iron. Cave sickness. We might get cave sickness. We might need a little bit more iron than normal. Alright, let's go. And we'll use the rest of the weight to get stone. There's some bloody sulfur. Make our way back home, make our way back home. Rustic beds, fireplace, rustic nightstands. Might need to just simply expand the home. We don't need to expand the home. We just need to remove all the other furniture because they're not required for the house. As long as I think all I care about is the actual furniture. Forest. So construction forest. Now a question. Oh, okay, so it would be best if I ever did this mission again, go up here, get the iron and copper, and then come back over here. Just to save me doing a full-on trip. Make sure I have a good backpack, a good pickaxe, make it more efficient. Because this is like 400. This is 400 fucking, materials done really quickly. If I would have... Oh, okay, raw food only lasts 60 seconds. Solo. So a stone fireplace. Where's the actual fire? Leather. Luckily for us, we should have a bunch. There we go. We have enough iron. That's 25. We need an anvil. Fuck, 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 fuck. We need 2 rustic Isaac Icarus statues, which is 10. Then we only... Hold on, how much iron do we have? Okay, we have enough. We have plenty. Oh god, thank god. Thank god I grabbed extras. Thank god I grabbed extras. Butter. In case it needs any epoxy, we're just gonna make some epoxy. We need an anvil, because we need an anvil to make nails. So what's the other things that it requires? A rustic bookshelf. Nails. Rustic beds. Nails and wood. Let's go get some wood. Ah, it's a big tree. Bum 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 ba-dum. Melee speed, food consumption, right? So we have a bunch of health now, but we don't really need it. So what do we actually need left? So nightstands. I'm guessing nightstands require nails, so we need 20 nails for 4 of those. A fireplace, which requires... which we already have. Do you think I care? You can grab the things out of the chairs, I don't care. Rustic Icarus statues, which are easy. Rustic. Bronze polar bear statue. Two beds, a bookshelf. So how much is the bookshelf? Bookshelf is 10, so we need 3 bars. Beds. How much are the beds? There, another 2 bars. We need 5 bars. Iron nails. 5 iron nails. So that's 20. That's another 20. That's 10. And a large table. Another 277 ingots is what we need. And it takes 5 of those bars each. That's actually 10 fucking bars. We might need more iron. Because of these fucking statues. Huh. A cool sculpture, but... that's 25 extra, and we have 28. That's 50. We'll have... yeah, okay, we do have enough. We should just have enough. Maybe. I feel like we're a bit short, but whatever. Waterloo. 2 sprained ankles. Nice. Still pretty fast. I feel like we're short. I really, really, really feel like we're short on, resources. So, 16. We only need 8. Okay. So, we're 2 bars over. Oh, thank God. We're just 2 bars over. So, we will need now the anvil. Which we already have all the ingredients for. We immediately start making steel if we so desire. 2 more bars. Breathing in the fumes. There we go. And now we go make the anvil. We need to kill 1 more creature. How close are we to leveling again? Quite far off. What? Where did my horsey go? Where's my... No, fuck you two, game. Where did the horse go? I was hunting it. There he is. Hopefully this is everything we just require. They can do the furniture sorting themselves. They can get rid of all the other, like, workstations and shit. We need to hunt down another animal. Or fur. We need 30 per thing. Remember that. Alright, little one, I'm just getting your mum or dad, whatever, I don't care. Oh, we got the horse is higher up level. Nice. We need a little bit extra wood. Oh, my game froze. Uh-oh. They didn't like me completing the nightstands. Oh, Jesus. Ah, I crammed it all in. I did it.
Alright.
Done.
That's everything. You did it, and lived to tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say.
So,
They're dead.
400 for an hour. That's the most efficient I've done it.
So appreciate this, and pay well.
So this pays for 400 per hour. Not fucking bad. I can always do it more efficient, and now I know what I can do, so I can always come back and do this later. That was 400, which was extremely nice. If I had like more stamina foods, a better axe, a better pickaxe, knew that I needed... Oh, how much iron do I need? I need 40 for the thing. And then 8? 48 ingots or 96 iron ore. And then I need like... No. I don't need 90. I don't need 48 exactly. I need like 58 because of the Icarus statues. They're 5 each, and I need 10 copper. Because all can be found in that one cave, which is good. Actually, I wonder something. You can buy resources, right? You can buy resources with Ren. Can I buy iron with Ren? I'll probably have to research it. Everything should be accounted for. And off we go. Yeah, it's only worth 200 to begin with, but I made it more difficult. And back we go. Icarus. It's my highest leveled character in Icarus, like ever. Look, I got 400 to show for it. Oxygen, food, water, suit modules, cold recess. 1 suit modules or 2 suit modules? How about we look at the modules, right? We got the speed module. Can we get any more speed modules? What can we get? What can we get? Let's have a look. We have fire resist, suit inventory. That sounds pretty nice. Suit inventory tier 2 and tier 3. I could get this tier 6 module. Get 6 extra slots and healing boost. It does not apply to the wearer. Exposure resist. Animal health bar module. I'm about to get that as a skill, so it's not that useful. There's not that many modules that we can get. That's a useful one. At night. Night mode. I think these are going to be like the best. They're all reasonably cheap. What about gadgets? You workshop repair kit bundle. Advanced deep score. That could be quite useful. Locates weaknesses. Huh. These could be quite nice. Firefighting device. 300 or 100. 120. Selling damage. 50. 50. If less than durable harvest. Less if an efficient less single bit axe 3D printed handle and metallic head. Carry wood of wood, felly damage of 60, felly damage of 50. $60, 130. Okay. These axes don't get much better than the previous ones, I'll be real. A high yield heavy mining tool from an industrial giant. That looks nice. Getting 10% more yield sounds pretty good. Maybe a knife. A 3D printed knife sounds pretty good. Just so I don't have to fucking build one. Then we got the queen knife. Skinning speed or yield. %15% yield, 15% speed. Stamina consumed. Wear rate of the item. Huh. Let's get ourselves a good knife. And then sell some exotics. There we go. Now we have a good knife. Let's do another mission. We've done this one. We've done this one. What's accumulative?
ACS just put a contract up. They're building a new station up here and need raw materials ASAP. You, able to oblige?
Raw materials, you say? I guess the advantage of the other pickaxes is they'll have a lot more durability. 30,000 durability. 30,000 durability. How much does a stone axe have, I wonder? Do we actually just need raw supplies? Like raw materials? Or do we need to do something special?
Hello.
Hello, green guy. Welcome. Hope you have been having a wonderful day. Doing some Icarus. We're doing missions. I've popped all my gear away on the main world and am doing missions now. I've just unlocked a knife. A tier 2 knife. The tier 2 knife is quite nice, from what I can see. We're down here.
When you're working for the ACS, you always know where you stand. You're a tool. They're building new facilities in orbit and need help on the ground. Someone who can source raw materials, process them, and get him up to space in one piece, without getting dead. Sure sounds like you, so check your HUD and roll out.
We gotta...
Good luck.
How much resources do we need? This is for 500. How's the tooth and gums? They're alright. They're feeling a lot better. No pain. Like, okay, so like I still can't chew foods, but that's more out of discomfort than pain. So that's good. Obviously I can't chew properly because the gums are still a little bit inflamed. Like, there's like skins of flap that get in between the teeth, like the upper and bottom teeth. That's like seeps over, and I crunch on them a little bit. And I'm like, like it's like very, 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 very minor, very minor. Hit the antlers. That did 90 damage. My blade. Where the fuck am I going? The wrong way. That was like 500 durability. Knife's already took it 1.75 damage out of fucking 50. So it's lost about 7, maybe 5%. If I lost 2.5, it would be 5%. So we've lost about 2% durability. Okay. Not bad, but I was expecting more. I need to check the durability on other knives though. 6 or 7. Yeah. Actually, it really depends on how much it costs to repair the damn knife. $10 Is it always going to be 10 Ren though? Because this was a $100 blade compared to a $25 one. If it's even if it's 1/3, it will be 33, which would be nice. But technically, it would be like 3 times the price of a normal one. But it's also a lot more durable, so I don't know. If it's still 10 Ren, that'd be great. Hunting... Wait, there's different shipments? Oh my god, I did not know that. Hunting shipment and... Hunting and farming shipment. Oh shit. Okay, so there's 2 of them. So this is about, like, getting resources for these things. I'm assuming they want meats and such for hunting and skins and shit. While for the other thing, they'll probably want more. What are we going to now? Well, we're about to find out which one we're going to. I hope this is the hunting one. Hunting's easier than foraging. These basically are both like foraging ones. Foraging and hunting. Which is good. So yeah, by the way, we're moving really fast because we got like up these modules. They do degrade a little bit, but that's 15% extra movement. Look how fast I'm going. 5%, 15%. This is my normal speed. This doesn't give me anything. I do have a few talents that might make me faster. Butchering yield, max stamina, yield bonus. I did get this. It gave me stamina regeneration. I think solo, I've got 10%. 10%. So let's pop these back on. Yeah, an extra 50. That's an extra 20% movement speed I have on now. Look how fast I'm going. Now, if only I had like a way to get more stamina or stamina regeneration, which I think I do know how to go get. But it does require us to get a stage 2. It requires us to eat 1 berry. Now we suddenly have more stamina. Sadly, this suit doesn't come with a food module, so we can't survive. We can't have infinite food. We'll have to feed ourselves. But it also gets 5 extra damage resist, which is quite nice. We're getting close to whatever this one is. Hopefully it's farming. If it requires us to get like specific things in mass bulk, I think the best way I could do that is to forage with a sickle. To go make a sickle. Unless it requires me to get specific resources. This one is 500. Hunting shipment.
You got this.
Holy sweet fucking Jesus. I need 500 cooked meats, 1,000 furs, and 1,000 leathers. Hot damn! Well, I guess we get busy. We'll need a place to cook it all. 2x2 should be fine. We're killing the damn region, yeah. Pretty sure if I hunt with my knife, this knife gives me 200% skinning. I don't need bones, so I don't need bones. We might need to make a butchering table. Okay, cool. Alright, so floors. We'll definitely need a bow. Where's the sickle? So I have a question. Is this refrigerated? Oh, yes, 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 yeah, baby. All right, cool. That's actually refrigerated. That's refrigerated. So we don't have to worry about anything. Okay, question. It needs to be cooked. So it needs to be cooked. Needs to be fucking cooked, baby. How much furs do we get from this? We get a decent amount of meat. Not that really good stuff. It's a waste of knife durability. We need to hunt big things, don't we? Ah, if only there was buffalo around. Oh! Trees are dangerous on Icarus. The longer I play this game, the more anomalous the trees become. This has happened a few times now. This one was the most, egregious. Brr. House has been built. Stones. Oxygen's getting a bit low. Should have probably not did that first. Alright, we need to do some hunting. We need coffee beans. We need lots of coffee beans. Alright, so we're gonna need to get a lot of meat. And I repeat, a lot of meat. We're gonna need to get it all cooked, all refrigerated. This is going to take a fucking while. I'm just gonna leave the bones, because we don't need bones. Two campfires. So we already got 14 meat, which is good. Now we need more leather. I think I'll just get bones from this, won't I? Hide and leather. We'll leave the bones here because we don't really need the bones. Horses give a good amount of meat. 7 meat? That's pretty good. Does it say cooked meat? Yeah, it says meat. Oh, do I need the basic meat? I think I will need only the basic meat. Yeah, I only need the meat. I don't need bones. I don't need anything. Hold up. Meat. I don't think it's gonna take us too long. Especially if we get the butchering table up. Yeah, I think the furs are gonna take the longest, but that isn't gonna be too much of a case. Projectile damage. When it stops raining, we'll worry about that. Wood. Bum 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 bum. I need sulfur for this. Okay, now we won't have to worry about water for a while. What about that rain reservoir? A little bit more stone. $60, $60, $60. Gonna be rain for a little bit longer. This contains contaminated water. $0.24 liters. Alright, we can now begin the hunting. Okay, so the hunting can now begin. So, one of these for maximum stamina. What type of bait can I make? Good, I can carry deer. How much will this give me? 3 meats. 3 meats, 30 leather, and 2 game. We might need to make more campfires. Six in total should be fine. Coffee beans. There we go. We already got... Okay, so the meat's probably going to take the damn longest. Look how much fur. Despite the... Okay, so what type of meat can we also get? Decorations. What else can we make in the meantime that could help us? I guess more campfires equals more production. There we go. More production. Double kill. One's a large deer. We're gonna have to skin this one. Hopefully we get more meat from it. Get lucky with it. Oh, we got very lucky. Leave the corpse. Pick up... No! See, the small ones, right? They don't give a lot of meat. They just will never give a lot of meat. So the logic is, we take the small ones and we give them more consistent other material. Which is this stuff. Then we come over here. Pop in the sticks, pop in the meat, and pop in the game. Now, we have a lot of meat. Nothing, nothing. Tea has been made, charred corn has been done. There we go, we got charred corn in our system, so that means 75% more stamina and 10% stamina, less stamina consumption. Look how much more stamina we got. I want my coffee. I want my coffee. Will not spoil. There we go. While that all cooking. The large animals that we can't haul will give us more meat, while the small animals we can get more leather if we use the butchering table on them. That's the dynamic we need to do this with. Obviously, once we get full-on furs and things like that, we can start bringing the thing with us. Well, I was literally not... Oh, you know why? Because a fucking tree fell on us! Oh my god. Hold up. Don't worry about it. So that deer gave us, yeah, a bunch of little bits of meat. So the coffee... okay. Despite the fact that I boiled it. Whatever. Whatever. There we go. Now we got 4 minutes of hot coffee. Keeps you warm, boosts energy. My god, we can zip around now, which is really cool. Don't know what to put in you. We need a... Okay, we literally procced the 5%. Oh, is it because every time we drink it? Oh my god, it's because every time we bloody drink it. Oh, and we're overheating. Oh, because we're literally next to 6 fucking campfires. Okay. So, if we chuck in this meat... Oh! So it has to be cooked meat. Literally, yeah, nothing else. Cannot be physically anything else. Okay, so I guess that the gamey meat is for us. You're literally cooking nothing. You ran out of fuel. Oh, you guys will burn until you don't. Can't no more. So we're gonna keep an eye on the fuel levels on those. Okay, cool. So... I have an idea. If we leave a corpse, predators will come to eat it. And then we'll kill the predators for their meat. You see, I'm quite a smart genius. So we'll just leave meat here. And something's bound to go, I smell food! And I'm like, ooh, Meals on Wheels, let's go! So we'll just have to wait until something wants to pop its face out. Something's bound to pop its face up. So we're gonna have permanent dysentery, which is funny. Nutrition from food's effect duration. Huh. So staying full will be difficult, which is really funny in a game where there is so much food. Water's harder to get. That's not even difficult. Water and oxygen's harder to get. And that's just a rock you can find on the floor. There's vegetables everywhere. I'm guessing deserts and winter places, food becomes a lot scarcer. Which would be good. Probably go on a wintry place and see how we go. Just like naked. Just go naked into a woods. There's a wolf over there. Yeah, why not? Just recycle it. And then just go hunt down the wolf. All goes to fulfilling our order. 51 meat, so we're 1/10 done. We're nearly 1/10 done. I've got extra campfires, which will need extra fuel. Meat isn't difficult, it's the processing of the meat that's difficult. There is some bad news though. Raw gamey meat slash all meats that are not, the bad news is that raw gamey meat does not count towards the goal. Yes, it says cooked meat, cooked gamey meat. So that is one of the big problems, but it also does mean we have our own like meat source. And gamey meat is really good. Come on, I wasn't even that... Yeah, whatever. So from what I can tell, big animals will give us mostly meat, while small animals will give us mostly pelts and hides. So that's the important part. Obviously, bigger animals are better at getting both resources, but to save the knife's durability the most, we're going to need to keep hunting small creatures. Because we can just plop them down, walk away, and they get harvested by the time we get back. Also, I recently got coffee in-game. My water thing is coffee, which has given me 10% maximum stamina. That's the current 10% I have, and 10% stamina regeneration, which means I am super zippy. Combine that with eating corn. Eat that with corn, which lasts 10 minutes in my belly, and it gives me 75 plus stamina plus 10 minus 10% stamina consumption by actions. That includes sprinting. Combine that together, I can go anywhere. God damn it. Should have just not gotten greedy and got closer. He's a big one, so... There we go. This will use up a bit of my knife's durability, since I can't pick him up. He's too heavy. So, much more fur, much more hide, and a lot more raw meat. Leaves behind bones, which I do not harvest to save my knife's durability. And I don't need bones for the mission. Bones are unnecessary for the mission. Yeah, consistent. I do get 200% yield, so that's pretty good. It's a key. Oh my god, it's a literal kiwi. Oh my god. You are meat, but I ain't killing you. You're too cute. You're just a little guy. A little guy in a big world, you know? This is gonna require a lot of meat. Headshot. Headshot. How much meat do I get from harvesting you with this knife? Normally it's 3 meat. 3 meat. Where the fuck's the other one? I don't care anymore. I saw something more valuable. Here, bees. So hopefully the food harvesting one. I think the food harvesting one is gonna be easier because we can just use a bone safe to harvest like random bits of food, unless it's gonna be like, oh, you're gonna need like a billion of the billions of corn, and like fuck, I don't know where to get corn. Okay, so a stack of meat. And a stack of meat. Alright, so we're already getting like tremendous more resources. Yeah, look, we're got tons of leather, we got tons of good chunk of fur. Oh, actually the cooked meat is almost done. Like, we got 30 cooking right now. We'll actually just drop the raw gaming meat. I agree with that statement. Large deers cannot be hauled. There's 3 large deers to cook a stack. The large deers are 7, right? 7 large deers. 7 large deers. 7 large deers. Okay, no. Large deers give you 7 meat. We need 500. So obviously it's under 100, because 700 would be over 100. Would be 100. So, okay, maybe like 80? 80 times 7. Actually, that might be correct. Hold up. 16. 32. I don't think it's correct, but still, like, we need like 70 deers to kill. 7 times 7. Nah, I lost him. I lost him as I don't give a fuck. You know what? I'm just gonna harvest you. It prevents me. It makes it so I don't have to fucking walk back. And you gave me 7 meat. Wait, does harvesting have a higher chance of giving me meat? Because I need more meat than leather. Because I can reliably get leather and fur quite easily. Hey, little one. So 7. That also gave me 7. Huh. Large and small deers are the same amount of meat, which is not realistic at all. But I also am getting double the harvest yield with this knife over the, let's say, normal knife. It's already better. There we go, headshot. I think this knife has actually been quite worth it. It's lasted me quite a while. 10 gamey meat. Jesus. Like, the amount of meat you get is ridiculous. Hold up. Let me check something. 2 fucking points. Hunting. Shit. Maybe we should get something in hunting. Butchering yield, cooking yield, perceived threat while stealth. Leather into rope. Carcass when moving. Okay. Max stamina. Crouch movement speed. See creature's health. That requires the first rank. Actually. Where highlight small animals, highlight medium animals. Health bar sounds nice. Speak of the devil. I can fucking see you. Oh my god, I can see all of you. Oh, this made hunting like 20 times easier. I can see everything. My god. This has revolutionized hunting. I can now see everything. Nothing's hidden from me. Doesn't matter. Run from it, hide from it. Destiny always arrives. How much meat can I get from a rabbit? 3. We do need to go start coming this way again. Yeah, screw my knife's durability. Fucking hunting. This form of hunting is way better. How much meat can we get from you? 7? Wins. Getting fucking windy. I said we go home. How much meat do we have on us? Fucking 60. Which is still not enough. 500 meat. 500 meat. There we go. 700 leather has been obtained. Seeing health bars is a fucking game changer. I just know where they are. Okay, he has a hefty amount of health. And I can never lose them. I knew bringing a knife on this mission type. Fire or poison arrows? Ooh, maybe. 500 cigarettes, yes. 14 meat. Oh, I got the double yield. Hunting has been made trivialized, by the way. Because of that one skill I got. Fire or poison, I do not know. Everything is really fucking slow. This mission is taking me over an hour, and I'm not even like 1/5 done. Why is the animal gave so little meat? I don't know. Probably because of levels? $17 stringy meat. God damn. I can't use that meat. I'm hunting as fast as physically possible. Okay, so this has cooked me 40. So I'm up to 128. Oh, 24. cave nearby? That looks like a cave. We might go get some fucking metal. Because I have a feeling that if I build the potbelly stove, it would cook food faster with less fuel. So I can pile all the food onto it, and it'll cook way faster. But we don't need like fucking 6 furnaces chewing through wood. Would it give more meat? Surprisingly, it gives less meat. So, the butcher table gives you 100% the yield, but it's always consistent, but it gives you more fur and leather. That's the advantage, more fur and leather. And doesn't consume knife durability. That's the advantage, knife durability. Which, I have plenty of durability, it's just that I'm gonna fucking run out soon. My coffee going. Coffee's going good. Where would a cave be? Is there a cave over there? Bruh, yeah. I want to be free. I want to get some iron, right? I just need to go get myself... We just need to get iron. Okay, so... Where should we start? Do I have... okay. Let's go up. Let's go up this way. Stamina's lasted me a lot longer than before, which is good. Plus the stamina regen and shit is really nice. Full suit, full suit. Let's go. Extra 5% movement speed. This is a cave. Are there any exotics in this cave? Doesn't look like it. Uh, 25. Should we try to at least make an anvil? We'll at least try to make an anvil. That would actually be a smart idea. An anvil would be smart. We need another 50. So... copper. We need copper. I said we go back. Skin. We need a smeltery of stone furnace. Uh, 40 ingots for a potbelly. Sweet Jesus. Well, okay. Do I have 40? I need 80 ingots. I have exactly 82. So we would just have enough. Fuck, I'm taking the potbelly with me. And we'll also need that. We'll make the potbelly. We'll also need epoxy, which means we need silica ore. Swear I saw silica over here. There we go. Oh, and we make epoxy from bones. There we go. Alright, and then we'll want to make that all into a boxy. 25 of it, to be exact. How's the campfires going? Done. 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 Got one of them done, so we got all the leathers done now. Leather has been completed. How much? Okay, how much is for a textile? Stone and wood. Okay. Crafty bench. Actually, if we were to go down here, honestly, I'd come down here and grab the double mine. The double mine. Mine those out. Grab this fucking mine out. Grab as much iron as we can and copper. And then we'll go to the new farm zone. There's only 41. I say charcoal's weighing me a lot. Yeah, it's fucking over. God damn, that's a lot of charcoal. Maybe, oh, you know what it's gonna be like? Make me bread. I'm like, fuck. Those two divots. Oh wait, are those two divots like a different cave system each, or no? Okay. I need a little bit of extra iron. $29 extra iron. Nice. 29. Wait, what am I doing? I'm meant to be hunting. I did not aim for you. So we're actually about 40% done. Yeah, we're about 40% done with the meat, which is good. Which is ironic because I'm now making a potbelly stove, which I will be bringing with me to the next location. Ingots and epoxy. And that was made instantly. Flatbread. Stamina. 100% stamina regeneration. Oh, flatbread's got some power behind it. Yeah, damn. Combine that with charred corn and maybe... Yeah, combine that with charred corn and... Oh, what would be a good one? Oh, and sweet corn soup. Corn is amazing. Okay, so corn, charred corn, sweet corn soup, and flatbread would give you literally tremendous amount of stamina. Ah, I need an anvil to make tools. I forgot about that part. It'll take me 16 minutes. Only 5 minutes worth of fuel. 6 minutes worth of fuel. 4 minutes worth of fuel. We'll need to chop down a tree. Like I already chopped one down and it didn't go anywhere. Oh, there it goes. One hour and 40. Yeah, wood is way better at doing that. Alright, hold up. What about charcoal? You can't burn charcoal. Despite the fact that's its purpose. How dare you? Is there anything else we can build in here that's like really cheap? Ironically, a gun does not require an anvil in any form, but it does require 20 ingots, which is a lot more. That's weird. Is this actually any faster? That's my question. Weird. Well, we got a full-on pot-belly stove, which is nice. We can cook a lot of really cool stuff, but not currently useful. Max stamina, health regeneration. Max health regeneration. Potato carrot fries. Max health, max stamina, food, projectile damage. Salted rhubarb. Lift stamina. Boiled. Ooh. Look at all this shit. Cooked truffles. Fried tomatoes. Crispy potatoes. Crispy bacon. Cooked bacon. Crispy bacon is like, it's just fat. It gives extra crit damage and extra maximum. Okay, not bad. I mean, ironically, bacon is less... Bacon's both stamina and maximum health. Oh. Fucking white meat is incredible. But, okay, so stringy meat, which is wolf meat, is... Ironically, boars are more dangerous than wolves, and yet, I mean, the experience gain is okay, I guess. Oh. Oh, we've only done this for 3 hours. I might, cooked or cooked? Dry and steak, fatty season. So fatty and giant are the same. For one's health regen and one's... Okay. I actually might hop off for the day. It's a bit of a short day today. But I think in 30 minutes I'll be hanging out and playing... maybe a game with a few friends for the time being, so I will see how that goes. Anyway, I will catch you all later. Bye bye.